up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny. Thanks for tuning in the channel once again. Another video today from my guy Bradley Beal, a St. Louis own. I'm in KC. He's in St. Louis. I played AAU basketball against Bradley Beal twice. So we don't really know each other, but I've shared the court with him. So I feel like we kind of got a connection. So I'm glad we riding on the same frequency when it comes to this vax thing. Before I jump into the video, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe to the channel. It's good to see some people speaking their opinion. You know, I think we forget that we live in America and the First Amendment is a freedom of speech. So out the gate, we all can say what we want. No one has to agree with it. No one has to like it. It could be a million people over there disagreeing with you, and you can stand 10 toes down on your side and have your own opinion. And that's the beautiful thing about America. However, society is tries to make us think that that's not how this is supposed to go. That we're a monolithic group and we can't have our own opinion, our own ideas, and all this mess. So I'm going to play a clip from Bradley Beal's media day. And when I say 90% of the media, they don't know how to handle somebody that can talk with some intelligence, that's logical, that's calm, and they just get torched time and time again. So let's get into it.
Every player, every person in this world is going to make their own decision for themselves. I would like an explanation to, people with vaccines. Why are they still getting COVID? If that's something that we are supposed to highly be protected from. Like, it's funny that, it reduces your chances of going to the hospital. It doesn't eliminate anybody from getting COVID, right? So is everybody in here vaxxed? I would assume, right? So you all can still get COVID, right? Okay, but you can still get COVID. Right. So, and you can still pass it along with the vax, right? I'm just asking the question.
Oh, sure. And so, like, having COVID back around the Olympics, like, that basically you're saying, like, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but having it change your opinion one way or another, like, did it kind of reemphasize, I don't need the vaccine because of that?
No, that wasn't the case. I mean, yeah, I had it, but that doesn't mean I can't get it again, I mean, it's no different than somebody with a vaccine. Like, I developed the antibodies for it, so my chances will be less likely now as well, right? But it's still a possibility I may get it. Just like there are players and coaches and staff who are vaxxed and missing camp right now because of it. So every player, every person in
the news didn't know how to respond to that. And everything he said, what's your argument back against it? How are we in a spot where it's vax or die? Like the vaccine is saving anything. Yeah, the pharmaceutical companies are making a lot of money. But small businesses, y'all ain't profitable enough. So we gonna give y'all all the restrictions. But those college football games, let them play on. I'm waiting to see some NFL players speak up like this. Because we all know it's stupid. And we all know this is government overreach. We all took American government and studies in high school or college if you went. There's a lot of areas the U.S. government shouldn't have their hands in. And we know that. But since we all are living off our paycheck, we can't really say what we want out loud or express our opinions. Shout out Bradley Beal for asking some legitimate, valuable questions. I'm not anti-vaccine. I just don't get what's the push. Is the goal to get 100% of the population vaccinated? If so, what happens when 100% of the population is vaccinated and they're still catching COVID and COVID's still going around? I had a good friend of mine passed away last week from COVID. He was vaccinated. He was also severely overweight. So that plays a role into it. I'm not going to say that it wasn't. He's been overweight for probably 10 plus years now. So if he was fit, unvaxxed, maybe he would have beat it like a lot of these NBA players. But I haven't seen anything that says you get the vaccine, and that 100% gives you immunity. The way I was raised, the only person who can control when you leave this earth is God. And none of us have a say-so when our expiration date comes. So if you can't tell me this vaccine is going to help me, what is it doing in my body? What are the effects in 5 years or 10 years? What happens in 25 years? You know, we've all seen a ton and ton of commercials. Did you or a loved one try such and such? You may be entitled to financial compensation. Call such and such now. We've all seen that time and time again. You can Google who's paid the highest medical payouts. And I want to say it's Pfizer, if I'm not mistaken, like a 1.9 million payout or something. Think for yourself. Ask these questions. What does it even matter to a reporter? Bradley Beal's job is to play basketball. Why are you asking about his personal health status? There's just a lot of things that are overreached that a lot of people are too comfortable with, that we got to put society back in the place that it belongs. So shout out Bradley Beal for speaking up. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot more NBA players voice their opinions, because that's just what we need. We need freedom of speech to show that we all have it. We all can say anything and do anything. Let's shut this cancel culture down. Let's cancel the noise. Let's cancel culture. How about that? So let me know in the comments if you agree with Bradley Beal, if you disagree. I personally don't think the shot has anything to do with your athletic abilities. It shouldn't affect you making a livelihood. Like what's happening in New York right now, it's all really, really embarrassing that this is happening in America. And I know the rest of the world is just laughing at us, watching us just be China's little play day. But what can we do about it? Spread love, spread positive vibes, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Until next time.